Hey guys, it's Lisa, also known as Simplicity, and welcome to my face reveal. This is a very weird video for me to be filming. I'm not used to showing my face on camera. If I'm looking over here, I'm looking at myself, which I know is a horrible thing to practice, but I'm gonna try not to, because I also have to film videos for school this upcoming semester, so it's probably best if I don't look at myself the entire time to maintain professional. So this is honestly really good practice. This here, I've got coffee. Whoops. If you can hear a fan in the background, I have my laptop over here to show the pictures and the comments, because I'm using my phone as my camera. This honestly not the most ideal setup in the world, but it's what we're gonna work with. If you guys could only see what I'm using as a tripod right now, actually I might be able to show you. I'll take a picture and insert it. Because it's a little bit ridiculous how I have this set up. I know this isn't the best lighting situation. Actually, lighting's not that bad, but my background's not great. But it's the only place that I could find that I had decent lighting and what was I saying? Decent lighting and could actually get it to my face. So here we are. I was planning on putting the questions on the screen. I can't do that. It makes the video blurry whenever I do that for some reason. I don't know. But okay, so we are going to start off with the first question from Rose Plays. And she said, what/who inspired you to start a Sims channel? So I started my channel because I had just graduated high school. I was out of high school for 5-6 months by the time that I had started my channel, and I didn't know what I was wanting to do with my life, so I wanted to pick up a hobby. And I had just started playing Sims again earlier that year. I had started playing Sims in February 2015. I started my channel in December 2015, and that's kind of why I started my channel. As for who inspired me, I'm gonna say my main answer is probably Girl Meets Pixels or Brittany. I had just found her content in that same year, and I fell in love with it, and I was like, if all of these other people can do it, why can't I? So then I started uploading to YouTube, and here we are, almost 5 years later. I'm filming this on May 3rd, 2020. So in December, I think it's December 2nd, was when I started my channel. And I don't know the actual day that I uploaded, my first upload. This is going to be a very unprofessional video. I apologize, but that's what we're working with. Novella Sims asked, what are your wishes for Sims 5? What made you start a Sims YouTube channel? Well, I already kind of answered what made me start a Sims YouTube channel. As for my wishes for Sims 5, I don't entirely know. If I'm completely honest, I don't know. I saw a tweet from Lexi of what she wants the Sims to look like, and it was honestly really pretty. She used her avatar off of Second Life, I think she said it was. Super pretty. I actually really liked that art style. It was a bit more realistic, but I don't like the cartooniness of Sims 4, and I also don't like how closed off Sims 4 is with all the loading screens. I prefer open world. As you guys know, I play Sims 3. Yeah, so that's kind of I don't really have any wishes for Sims 5, because I know if it's anything like the Sims 2, I'm probably not going to, not the Sims 2, the Sims 4. I like Sims 2. If it's anything like Sims 4, I'm probably not going to get it. So that's kind of it. And then we have Non-Love Sims. What made you want to start a Sims channel? I've answered that already. What has been your favorite video on your channel? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. I like any of my current household videos, the videos that I really like. And if you're wondering why I'm using a straw, I don't normally. It's just because I'm wearing lipstick. But probably my current households, my Robinson current households. But if I had to pick like a favorite video right now, I'm gonna say it's probably my Leprosy Part 1. That's probably where I'm at right now, is Leprosy Part 1's my favorite video on my channel. Just because like I'm so pumped for that series and I really like the thumbnail with it. If your channel wasn't centered around The Sims 3, what other topics would you like making videos about? I've actually thought about this. I don't think I've ever actually told this, but I had a channel 7-8 years ago. It was makeup centered. So I was doing like get ready with me's and makeup tutorials and stuff like that. I was probably like 15, 16 at the time, maybe. Around there, 15, 16. And I was doing that without my parents knowing. Sitting down, filming like favorites videos and everything like that. And one day, my cousin found that channel and told my parents, and I had to delete everything because they weren't okay with it, because I don't know. Even now, my dad doesn't know that I have a YouTube channel. Like, I'm 22 and he doesn't know. My mom does. She's like one of my biggest supporters. She doesn't watch any of my stuff, but she knows. She's known for probably about 3 years now, which is ridiculous because I didn't think I was going to ever tell them. And actually, me hitting 1K was when I planned on telling my dad. Haven't done that yet. Don't know when I'm going to do that, but yeah. And also, if I could, I think I would do ASMR videos. I feel like they'd be a lot of fun to make, and like you can do anything with ASMR. So I feel like ASMR would be a really good one to do as well, and which is probably like actually very controversial, I would think, but I don't know. I feel like I'd be down to do ASMR. My nails right now aren't at the point of doing ASMR though, or else like. But I think that's actually all of the questions. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and hop into a story time, because I did mention on Twitter that I was going to tell you guys about the drag show that I went to, and I haven't done that yet. So why not do that now? So I went to a drag show back in March, and I'm a huge supporter of that. I love it. So much fun, so many laughs, and it was a great night. There was this one drag queen, her name is Kennedy, and she was doing a Adele song, and she came up to me, like behind me, and put the like skirt part of her dress, like the flowy part, over my head, which was like, everybody was like taking pictures that I was with and like laughing, and I still haven't seen those pictures, or else I'd like show you guys. Kennedy's a beautiful queen though, absolutely stunning, and had her like dress over my head, and then like a few moments later, when she was like talking to the crowd, she looks at me and she goes, "You look like you are 12. And I went, oh. Because like I had my makeup kind of like done like this. I was dressed a bit more fancy than this. I do actually get that I'm a lot younger than my age a lot. I get people to guess my age a lot, and I typically get somewhere between 14 and 16. I'm 22, so like I'll take the baby face. But it was a great night. And then for those of you who don't know, I'm Canadian, so our drinking age is 19. I was having a few drinks with some friends, and they went outside to smoke, not cigarettes, but weed. I don't take part in that, that's not my thing. But they went out and got high with the drag queens, and like it was a great night. I had so much fun. But yeah, so Kennedy was kind of like picking on me all night, and then there was another one, my mom came with me because she really likes drag as well, whether it's RuPaul's Drag Race or like the live drag shows. My mom's a huge fan, and so she came with me. There was another drag queen named Divine who was like all up over my mom, and like it was the funniest thing I think I've ever experienced in my life. But I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I figured I'd film this today just because I am starting school tomorrow, which kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Summer school is not gonna be a fun time. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can subscribe. And if you're already subscribed and want notifications for when I post, you can go ahead and hit that bell. And I will have an upload actually tomorrow if I get this up the same day, because I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I will see you guys all in my very next video. Okay, bye guys!
Since I'm